like a candle is gonna fall, or some, I don't know, some type of wax is gonna spill. I feel like there's a masculine energy that wants to commit. I'm getting maybe whoever they want to commit with does not feel the same. They know that somebody doesn't feel the same, but they don't care. Like, if somebody go and ask them if they know if you want to be with them or not, they're gonna be like, yeah, I know they don't want to be with me, but I don't care. Like, I still want to be with them. But you're not the only one that they want a commitment with. They're telling this to multiple people. There's a masculine energy that say they want a commitment, but they telling this to a whole bunch of people. But whoever this is specifically don't want this masculine energy. They don't feel the same way. This masculine energy feels like they can buy somebody out or convince somebody or shower them with enough gifts to where they settle for being in an open relationship or something, being with this person even though they have multiple partners. That's what it is. They want someone to be with them but allow them to be with other people, and they think that they can convince somebody or buy somebody out. Somebody's not going for it. I feel like what I'm getting is like, even if it were a situation of like genuine feelings or genuine love towards somebody, whoever this is doesn't want multiple partners or doesn't want to share their partner or doesn't agree with that or something like that. So even if it was with like different intentions, this person still would not want this masculine energy because they don't want to be exclusive. Yeah, somebody's like, I want a commitment, I want to take care of you, I want to be together and do this, that, and the third, but I also want to continue doing this. They feel like because they're bringing something out in the open or they're saying it like from the jump, then it shouldn't be an issue. But the fact of the matter is that somebody doesn't want that type of energy for a commitment or something like this. They want exclusively like one person and one person to be devoted to them. Yeah, exactly what the cards just said. Hopelessly chasing. That's what this person is doing. They already said they know that this person does not want them or doesn't want to be a part of whatever they're dating or marriage or whatever situation is that they got going on. They know that somebody don't want to do it, yet they're still going to chase after them. They're still going to try to do something. But what I feel like is going to happen ultimately is that they're going to get upset with showering this person with attention and gifts or whatever this is, like vacations maybe, or I don't know, right? It's all a gift in one way or another. So it's like they get irritated for over gifting this person and not receiving nothing back. And then be like, I sent you this or I did that and da da da, like, and you still not going to let me do nothing, or you still not going to da da da, like, no. They told you that. And you said you knew that, so what's the issue? Yep, hopelessly chasing. I feel like maybe this was even priorly something that was talked about or something like this. Like maybe you rejected someone once before because they like to have multiple partners or they don't want to be exclusive with one person. I'm getting y'all could have had that conversation before, so it's not like this is something new. They really don't see how their efforts are not going to pay off. They don't win. They're not going to win this battle. Whatever that may be. Like, they're trying to obtain something that's not obtainable by them. Like, it just don't exist for them. They can't, literally, they're trying to turn somebody into something, or they're trying to mold somebody into something that they don't want to be, and they're just not going to force themselves to be. That's what I'm getting. Like, they want someone to be a certain way. They want someone to act a certain way to attract a certain type of energy or something. Like, this person wants to add you to the collection. They want to add you not only to the collection, but to, like, the team, because they want you to work to bring in something, too. As soon as you get added into the relationship, all of a sudden, you on payroll now. Bitch, now you gotta clock in. The fuck? They gonna use you to recruit other members? That's crazy. That's what I'm getting. They're trying to use somebody to build something. This is definitely somebody you have rejected in the past. You have strictly kept this person in a certain zone because of their energy. Me, please. If I wasn't talking, I could just show you the cards and you would probably understand. Like, no. It's very obvious why somebody doesn't want something, okay? It's not very desirable, okay? This masculine energy is not very desirable. They feel like they play this part of a king, of somebody who holds so much power and is so desirable and magnetizes things and gets everything that they want. The truth is like, people are weak for resources, basically. Whatever they give to people or offer people, people will accept it because that's just how people is. That's how society is, basically. A lot of people will accept money for whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how they get people. They use whatever they can to get people. It's just not working on this. Somebody is strictly basing something off of, like, who someone is as a human being. Their characteristics, like their personality, their energy, their morals. That's what I'm getting. Somebody doesn't care about, like, materialistic gains or materialistic offers from this person. And that's all they have to offer. Excuse me. So at this point, it's really giving somebody is stuck on this energy, on pursuing this energy, even though they know someone doesn't want them, because they can't be wrong. They can't handle that. They can't handle being rejected. They can't handle being told no. Okay, they have to get what they want. So it's like, now they're just trying to prove a point to themselves that, like, they still got it, or they can still get whatever they want whenever they want it. That's what I'm getting, but they're going to be stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just where they're going to stay at. Somebody's not budging. I'm getting somebody's not caving in. Somebody's not lowering a standard. Somebody's not settling for something. It doesn't matter how much you spend on them. It's not going to happen. That's just what I'm picking up. I feel like someone's going to be like, okay, we'll see about that. Yeah, we will. When you max out all them cards, we'll see about that. Because I feel like somebody's just going to spend to no limits because they think that eventually it's going to work. Then they'll be able to recruit this person to do something else that will bring in whatever and make it worth spending all that money on. That's what I'm getting. Oh, well, sad, sad story. It's a no-brainer for this person. It's a no-brainer. This is nowhere near what they want. This is nowhere near what kind of energy they want to involve themselves with, and this is nowhere near anything that they could even collaborate with to grow or build something with. So it's a no-brainer. Like, a decision has been made, and a decision was made, and I feel like it was made clear. That's what I keep getting. They already told somebody this. They already told the masculine energy that they didn't want them. The answer's not going to change. It's not like they even had to make up their mind again. No, the answer never changed. This person's also, like, controlling or overbearing, okay? This is, like, to the people that they be recruiting. This decision for you was basically a difference between a level of success and a level of downgrading, a level of demotion, a level of lowering or settling for less. Like, that's how clear the path was. Like, that's how clear these two options was. Yeah, it's looking like it really does come down to someone trying to prove that they can have whatever they want when they want it. In a way that they try to assert dominance or something like this, I'm getting like, it's uncomfortable or it's awkward because it's like, you want what? And what did you do to deserve that? Why would I do that? Why would I act like that towards you? Why would I treat you that way? No. I feel like they're gonna get humbled, basically. Only because they won't leave it alone. They know somebody don't want them. They're still going to go for it. So there's no other way. There's only one thing to do. I feel like somebody could have taken the money or could have taken the gifts and the trips or something like this and been happy for just a little bit. You know, like briefly or temporarily is what I'm getting. Like, you could have done that. But I feel like you were really focused on what it was in the long run that you wanted overall. Like, how is this going to help get you towards what it is that you want to build ultimately? That's basically what I'm getting, and it just didn't align. So even though it might have been a lot of money or it could have been really good trips or good fancy whatever the fuck shit, I don't know. Could have been all that bougie shit, whatever you like to think about. Okay, but I feel like it's just not worth giving up the path for. It's not worth giving up what you're working towards. That's what I'm getting. So maybe like somebody hasn't even offered something yet. Maybe yeah. Somebody's going to be offered a lot of fancy shit, a lot of trips, a lot of gifts, a lot of something, and in exchange for you to work for them or you to follow them or treat them a certain way. This is what I'm getting. This person likes for whoever they recruit. This was like a pimp, I ain't gonna lie. But it's not like that, but it's like a high-end, you know what I'm saying, like luxury pimp. You know? Like, it's like a celebrity pimp. Yeah, that sounds more like it, okay? And it just feels like the people they recruit for them make them money by playing roles that this person wants them to play, and they want all the people they recruit to refer to them as a certain name. They have like a pet name that they want everyone that they recruit to call them. It's just like a deal or like a brand deal or a contract that's going to be offered. Could be like a modeling deal or something. Or something that has to do with fashion or acting. I feel like even what they're offering, like the contract or the brand deal or whatever this is that they're trying to make seem very appealing, like it's not even worth all that. Does that make sense? Like it's not even going to be that detrimental to your career if you say no. Like it's not going to help you out that much if you accept it either. But it's not going to hurt you none either. Like I also feel like you have the power here. You have the upper hand because you have what they want. You have what they're looking for. It is you. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to use you to recruit more or use you to bring in something. You know what I'm saying? Create something. So I feel like they're trying to make something seem extra extravagant, extra abundant, extra worth it. But I'm also getting the sense that they don't like, it's like the confidence or it's like the demeanor. The fact that you know that you have the control and you stand in it. I feel like that's a bit intimidating to them because anyone that they recruit isn't really that bold or isn't, I don't know. They're quick to settle. They're quick to give in. They're quick to accept offers or something like this. I feel like they usually don't even read the fine print or they really don't care about if something is going to be worth it in the long run. I feel like you're one to read through something or you're one to ask questions. What I'm getting is nobody else really took the time to read through something or check over something before accepting it to make sure that they weren't being taken advantage of. That's exactly what I'm getting. Anyone that they recruit gets stuck in a contract. Anyone they recruit signs something and didn't read it. And even after that, it's almost like they have things to blackmail these people into staying. They have things to blackmail these people into not speaking their part. They could have to sign like I don't know, whatever the thing is that says you can't speak on something or you're not allowed to talk about something. That's how people get stuck in this shit, or that's how they keep people working for them. Damn. I feel like the easiest way that they get these people is to make them fall in love or to make them think that they can offer them love, that they have love for them. And in different cases, it's like when something doesn't really work emotionally, that's when they start bringing out these gifts, these lavish trips and stuff like that. Like that's what I'm getting. So they're trying to just make it seem like any way they can connect, they can. That's just it. Period. There's no limit to what they're going to offer this time because it's like they truly don't have what it takes to emotionally impress somebody or emotionally intrigue somebody is what I'm getting. Much less actually emotionally connect with them. So their only way is to shower with gifts. The only way is to try to collaborate with them or get them in a different way, in a different manner. Get them to follow them or believe them, or as long as somebody does what this person says, it doesn't even matter if they say, can you go do this real quick? I don't know. Can you walk around across the room and just grab that real quick? Or can you hand me that? Like, they just want to feel like they have power over somebody. That's kind of wild. That's to an extreme extent. You know what I mean? Like, that's another issue. To have the need or the desire to have that much control or power or need that much validation that, like, even telling someone to pick up something and hand it to you across the room gets you off or something, like, that's, yeah. But that's the energy that's supposed to be desirable. That's the energy that this person is supposed to want. That's that you want them to really want you? Like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. That masculine energy, that's actually crazy. Oh my god. In their head, they're so desirable because they have so many things, or they have so many people already working for them or recruited for them. Again, like, a lot of these people seem like they're in a relationship with this one person. Like, multiple people that are recruited by them are in relationships with them. I feel like you could do something on your own. You could literally create it on your own. You don't need whatever they're offering. You don't need whatever they're saying that they can help you with, that they can get your song played on the radio, bitch. I don't know. They can send out your headshots, or they can get you connected with big people. They can do this, they can do that, they can do the third, okay? You don't need none of that. You could build it by yourself. Yeah, you could create that by yourself. In fact, accepting an offer from this person ain't gonna build nothing. It's just going to tear down and take you back on things that you've already done, that you already healed from, that you've already overcame. I feel like there's some type of physical assault or something like this that somebody had been through in the past. I feel like this person reeks of whatever that is. Some type of assault that you went through, this person be doing that. They're the assaulter. They be doing that to these people that they've recruited. It's backtracking. Whatever they're saying they can offer, they're going to give you 3 times as much pain. They're going to give you 3 times as much bullshit to have to overcome and heal from again. That's what I'm getting. All right.